Hello friends, welcome back. Today in this video for the subject fluid mechanics, unit number 2, pressure and fluid statics, we are going to discuss the concept of buoyancy and flotation. So let us discuss what is buoyancy. Now to start with buoyancy, we have to understand what is a buoyant force. So many of you might have observed a upward force when you enter water till waist level. You observe some force acting in the upward direction, or you feel like the weight of your body has reduced. So what is that buoyant force? In this diagram you can clearly see that a ball is being inserted in water. So a person is applying a downward force to push the water ball in the downward direction, but a buoyant force is acting in the upward direction to push the ball in the upward direction. So when a body is immersed in a fluid, an upward force is exerted by the fluid on that body. So this upward force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body, and this is called as buoyancy or the buoyant force, what we can say. So it is nothing but the upward force acting when a body is immersed in water, and that weight of fluid is nothing but the displaced weight of water. Okay. So what causes buoyant forces? So buoyant forces are caused by, so the buoyant force which is acting in the upward direction on an object is exerted by the surrounding fluid. So here you can see the weight is higher than the buoyant force, and so this block is immersed in the water. Whereas this boat, you can see this boat, the buoyant force is acting in the upward direction and the weight is acting in the downward direction. So when the object pushes water, the water pushes back with much force as it can. So if water can push back as hard, the object floats. If not, it will sink. The example is this steel block. Now forces acting in buoyancy. What are the forces that will act in buoyancy? Okay. So the buoyant force is caused by the difference between the pressure at the top of the object, that is the gravitational force which it pushes in the downward direction, and the pressure at the bottom, that is buoyant force, which pushes it in the upward direction. Now since the pressure at the bottom is always greater than at the top, every object submerged in fluid feels an upward buoyant force. So definitely every immersed body will face some or the other buoyant forces. Now let us make it simple. Buoyancy is nothing but the buoyant buoyant or the floating force. So that floating force, if water is heavier than the object, then the object will float. The example is ice. If the density is low, for example, if the floating substance is having a low density, then it will flow. The buoyant forces is measured in Newton. So it is actually opposite to that of your weight. Okay. So how it can be calculated? So the buoyant force is equal to weight of the displaced fluid. So Bf is nothing but the buoyant force, and W air, that is weight of air minus weight of water. Okay. So that is the amount of buoyant force acting on the body. So this was a short description about the buoyant forces. So these are the references. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.